Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over Electric Sonic and Pilot Tails from the Sonic Movie 2 Wave 2 from Jakks Pacific. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Now let's get to it. So here's the box for Charge Up Sonic. He looks really nice. I like how this figure looks in packaging. Looks super cool. We have Sonic on the bottom with map and ring pouch, articulated, Sonic 2, the movie. On the back, we have a lot of neat stuff, like some Supersonic, Knuckles, and Tails, who we'll see later on. We have Sonic holding the map, which says Safe Worlds, and the circled world that's, I believe, Mushroom Land, at least, or the Mushroom Planet. Emergency use only for this little pouch. And the bio reads, Sonic is your typical lightning-fast teenage hedgehog hero, stopping crime, saving the world, and looking cool while he does it. Sonic looks really great here. This Charged Up Sonic. So let's take a look inside and see what's what. So here's Charged Up Sonic with his accessories. Charged Up Sonic, or Electric Sonic, as I'm going to call him from now on, looks really cool. This is great. Some lightning bolts over here, strewing throughout the body. Looks really awesome. Comes over here, down here, all around the top of the head and the quills. Even the quills, that's amazing. Looks really neat. Super cool. Very nice. Really good paint on this guy. His cocky smile as always, and I think his eyes are a little bit brighter green than normal. Goes down his arm, down the other arm, the legs. His shoes are the same, his hands are the same, his head's the same. In fact, the entire sculpt is the same. So that's basically it with this figure. It's all the same thing we've seen before. Let's go for the accessories. Here are his two accessories. He comes with this map right over here that details all these safe worlds. It looks really cool. We have Mushroom Planet. Everything else that's, all already crossed out. We have Earth over here, and his planet, which could be called Mobius, could not. It's a thick piece of plastic, so have no fear of getting it broken, but don't try to snap it or bend it, as it may wreck it. But the detail on here is really nicely done. It has a lot of cool stuff, and looks really awesome. But on the back, there's nothing, but it's still a nice accessory from the front, which looks pretty cool. This little baggie right here says emergency use only. It's a little bit hard to see in the light. It's kind of faded and kind of like, weird in some ways. But it gets the job done. It looks nice. It doesn't really look like, taped or anything. It doesn't really look much like a bag. But it's an okay accessory. On the back it is some nice, just paintings and stuff. But this really could have been done if it was like engraved or, embroidered or something to look much better as an accessory for Sonic. And now for some quick articulation. We have his head can move around left and right. Can't really look up or down all that much. We have up on the arm over here, down on the arm, swivel all the way around. We have his elbow going over here at 90. We have his wrist moving around all the way if you'd like. It doesn't really move around that much. We have to really kind of force it. Otherwise you'll have the elbow swivel move. You can swivel at the leg. You can go up this far and back this far. We also have going up and back. We have a swivel at the top, swivel at the knee, swivel at the boot. We have a little bit of pivot going on with some back and forth. And yeah, that's some good articulation for this Sonic, same as we've seen before. Sonic stands at about 4 inches tall. The pouch is around 1 inch tall, while the map is around 1.5 inches tall or so. Here's Electric Sonic next to regular Sonic, and they both look like the same kind of figure. I feel like the paint is a little bit better on the Electric Sonic, just because they put a little extra oomph into it. The eyes are more vibrant, the smile is much better, the coloration is a little bit better, a little more pink, less pale. It looks much better, and I love it. And also here's Jesse Hecht Creative. What are you doing with that old map there? Don't you have a smartphone or something? Yeesh! Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also click the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. So here's Tails. He looks really great. I love this guy a lot. He's so cute. Look at him. So we have Tails with backpack and Gizmo Wing. I guess that's what it's called. It's all nice and shiny and gold. Sonic 2, the movie, on the top. We also have on the back a bigger picture of Tails, Sonic, Knuckles, and Supersonic. 14 points of articulation because of the extra tail. And we have a bio that reads, Tails is on a mission to find Sonic using his brains, tons of gadgets, and of course, his 2 tails. So yeah, let's take a look inside this box and check out the little inventor. So here's Tails with all this stuff. Let's take a look at Tails first. Tails is basically the same as his other figure, so I'm not going to go over that much with it. The pilot helmet is all new, but honestly, you didn't need it. It wasn't even in the movie. That's the funniest part about the entire thing. My issue with Tails is that he could have been replaced by Master Robotnik. That would have been an amazing figure. I would have been ecstatic if I had that, but I didn't need this. But this is really cute otherwise. Him having a little hat is adorable, and the paint looks really nice on his face. It also looks good on his shoes and the tail, which doesn't really have much paint, but it still looks nice. You know, the paint looks way better than the previous figures. This face looks really adorable, and I love it so much. I just wish this figure was, you know, a different figure, essentially. But I'm glad that we at least have this, because I have the 2.51 and then this one, so that it helps round everything out. But yeah, this guy's really cute. As far as the accessories go, the backpack doesn't really have much to it. It has a nice, like, you know, mountain-looking thing. Is that North Face? I can't really tell. It's some kind of, like, you know, it's not a logo, but it looks like a panda. I'm not really sure what exactly is on there. But it has some nice paint on it. Pretty good sculpt. It can't really attach to anything. I wish it could. But yeah, it looks like a backpack that's just been, like, lying there, you know. It's an okay accessory for Tails. You know, I'm not really sure what else you'd really, you know, add to this guy. Maybe a wrench or a toolkit or something cool like that, you know. But yeah, it works out for, you know, at least a backpack that would just be a backpack. There's nothing much to see here about that. Going over to the Gizmo Wing, it's much cooler. It has a nice gold sheen to it. It has a boomerang looking aesthetic. It is gray and gold and just looks really cool. It could be, you know, like on top of a, like some kind of, like, you know, shrine or idol kind of thing, like some kind of, like, cool thing like that. You could put it, you know, down like this, you know, to match the contours of that. Have it just look, you know, like he's, like, laying around or something. Have it like this. That would look pretty neat in some kind of, like, you know, just chill setting. But it's a really nice accessory. It looks really cool and could be deadly in the correct hands, as was seen in the movie. But yeah, these are some pretty nice accessories for Tails. I like them a lot. Going back to Tails for articulation, or at least Pilot Tails, let's call him. Swivel at the head, up and down over here, swivel over on the arm over here, runs into his face, or at least the sort of flaps of the pilot helmet, has a elbow articulation going up this far and down this far, swivel at the tail, of course, naturally. But if you do it like that, he falls over a little bit, so just be careful in that case. We also have him going up with the leg and back with the leg. We get a back with the leg as well over here, and it crashes into the front, which is nice, adding a knee right there. You get a swivel at the top of the leg, a swivel at the midsection at least if you want to. It isn't really that useful that much at all. You know, seeing it swivel, it's fine, I guess. Swivel at the boot, or at least his shoe, and we have a little bit of sort of pivoting. We also have a little bit of front and back, not too much though. It's a ball joint, kind of stiff in a way, and you'd have to have his tails posed like this if you want him to stand. And yeah, moving his wrist also, you could swivel it around a little bit. His joints are kind of stiff. These are brand new out of the box. And yeah, that's Tails. He's just really cute and just looks good standing there, for me, I guess. Tails stands at about 3¼ inches tall, with his backpack being about 1 inch, and the Gizmo Wing being at about 1 inch, maybe a little bit underneath that. Here's Tails and all his gadgets next to Jesse Hecht Creative. I'm sorry, son, as a TSA agent, I'll have to check all your bags, but you can hold on to that little boomerang. You know, it probably won't hurt nobody. Overall, some pretty nice figures here. One thing I forgot to mention during the review was that they're kind of gummy in a way, which means they're going to not hold up over time, as opposed to Wave 1 figures. Those are brand new molds, and these are reused molds. So they're going to be a little bit gummy, but your mileage may vary on that. That being said, these are really nice. I love the electric Sonic and all the little charges on him that just make him stand out. His eyes are a little bit better. His painter is a little bit better in general. I just love how he looks. The little baggie is cute. It could be better. And the map is just excellent. It's just awesome. I think both could use a little more weathering, a little more real world stuff, but it's fine by me. Tails is really adorable. Again, he's the same as his predecessor in Wave 1. I like the pilot helmet. I like the new decoed paint on him. It's really good. I wish you could go back and redo the paint on the first one. But yeah, he just looks awesome. I love the little Gizmo Wing. That's really well done with the paint and everything. And that backpack is just super solid and looks really nice. It could be a little more weathered, kind of like the map, kind of like the other stuff. The real world accessories could be a little more real world, just like the figures are cartoony enough right here. But they are just excellent adds to the collection, and I definitely pick them up if you're a Sonic movie collector or just like Sonic in general. They're really awesome. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Feel free to click like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com, where you'll find more reviews like this one. Thanks again for watching and keep being creative. Stay tuned!